Right before we got into the video, I wanted to show off this badass new YouTube banner that I got here, based of course on Injustice 2. This YouTube banner was created by a friend of mine, a new friend of mine, by the name of Ultra Sergeant. I want you guys to go follow him on Twitter and subscribe to his YouTube channel. The links for that will be in the description box below, and let him know how appreciative I am for this insanely amazing YouTube banner that you're seeing on screen right now. With all that said, again, follow him, subscribe to him. The link for that will be in the description box below, and enjoy the video. Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose XBL bringing you another Injustice 2 video, and today what we're going to be talking about is the Injustice 2 story mode, and the fact that there is actually some details on the story mode that are out there. Now, I originally made a video a couple of days ago laying out pretty much all the details that we had so far about the Injustice 2 story, and at that time, the only details that I had about the story mode was that the game would indeed take place after the events of Injustice 2. Well, it's come to my attention from you guys on Twitter tweeting me that there is far more information about the Injustice 2 story out there, so let's just get right into that. So through the official synopsis for the story mode on the PlayStation Store for Injustice 2, we basically got an idea about what Injustice 2's story is going to revolve around. So if you make your way to the PlayStation Store, at least on the web, that's where I'm looking at it right now, and you scroll down on the Injustice 2 page, you'll see that it has a bunch of information that we already know about. Every battle defines you. It talks about the gear and everything. It says it's built by NetherRealm. It says, you know, we're getting all these new characters and stuff. And then it mentions this exactly. It says, a new threat rises. As Batman and his allies continue to clash with the remnants of Superman's regime, a new threat appears that will put Earth's very existence at risk. That's very interesting. So we're going to actually be getting a villain in Injustice 2. It's not just going to be Superman gone bad or anything like that. It seems like it's going to be an actual villain. And it's great the way they're wording it here too, is that it seems the story is going to start off, you know, taking place literally like right after Injustice 2's events end, where Batman is out there fighting the good fight, taking out the last remnants of Superman's regime. So we're probably going to see some returning villains that were in Injustice 1 that were working with Superman. So that's going to be great to see, as well as some of the allies, some of the people that were working with Batman in Injustice 1. Maybe we'll see some of them return. It's just going to be really awesome. I'm really excited to see what the story is going to be like, and the fact that we're getting a villain. We're going to get an overarching villain that, hell, could bring these heroes and villains together to fight against him and maybe, you know, some of his cronies, some of his minions or something. I'm guessing, though, that some of the villains, that the remnants of Superman's regime, are probably going to end up joining this villain. Now, who this villain might be, who this overarching person might be that, you know, makes his way to Earth and puts its very existence at risk, well, I'm going to go with the obvious guess and say it's Darkseid. We didn't hear or see anything from Darkseid in Injustice 1, at least not to my knowledge, not that I can remember. I know he was in the Injustice mobile game, but that doesn't count. I mean, come on, you know? And I don't know if he was in the comics. I read a little bit of the comics. I was reading from the start, and it was fantastic. It's just, it was a lot of money, and it was really overwhelming. I couldn't keep up. So if he was in the comics, let me know in the comment section below. I don't know that for sure. I didn't get to keep up. But my best guess right now is that Darkseid is going to be the villain in Injustice 2, and I'd be really freaking excited if that were to be the case. I want him to be a playable character. You guys know that much, and he is just such an awesome villain. He is the classic DC Justice League villain, so it'd be great to see him make his way in Injustice 2. Any other guesses that I might have? It could be Brainiac. It could be Anti-Monitor. He's a big villain now. You know, he's become very well known in the DC comics as a huge villain for the Justice League. So it could be Anti-Monitor. That would be great. Brainiac is also a big Justice League villain, so he would be awesome. Anyone at this point, I'm so excited to find out. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you think the villain of Injustice 2 is going to be? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm Caboose XBL. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter and like me on Facebook. Those links for that will be in the description box below. I'm stuttering here, but drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.